Before there was being chronically online, there was being chronically televised. That was me. That was me as a child. I was chronically televised, which is why I find the discussion of like, oh, you're like a Disney kid or like a Cartoon Network kid or like a Nickelodeon kid so funny because I was all of them and more. If there was a television channel on TV for kids, I was watching it. Or even television blocks. Like, don't even get me started about like 4Kids and Coolopolis and all that stuff. I was watching shows that other people like didn't know anything about back in the day. Obviously, I was watching the big three channels, but I was watching all of the other channels too, like Toon Disney, Nickelodeon Gas. What do y'all know about Nickelodeon Gas? That was how I, as a 2000s kid, watched shows like Legends of the Hidden Temple and Double Dare. Nicktoons, back when it was Nicktoons Network, and they were airing some shows that were better than other Nicktoons that were on the main channel, like Kappa Mikey and Edgar and Ellen and Making Fiends. Oh my god, I loved Making Fiends so much. Boomerang, I will forever remember those iconic bumpers. Noggin and The End, back when they were both one channel, before they split and The End became Teen Nick, and then eventually Noggin became Nick Jr. Like, that's... Whenever Noggin would switch to The End, I would be so sad because I loved all the Noggin shows, but then eventually I kind of did dabble in a little bit of The End. Cubo. I remember watching Cubo on Saturday mornings on NBC because it was also a Saturday morning block. But then I remember when I finally got the Cubo channel, and that was like a game changer because they were airing shows on the Cubo channel that they weren't even airing on the Saturday morning block. But one Cubo show that I did watch frequently, that I loved, that I nobody else that watched because I live in the US and it's a Canadian show, was Jacob Tutu. I was obsessed with Jacob Tutu. Dude, Discovery Kids was honestly so underrated. They had some really good shows on there that not a lot of people watched for whatever reason, like 29 Down, Darcy's Wildlife, Time Warp Trio, Tuttenstein, Trading Spaces, Boys vs. Girls, which I wanted to be on so bad. And I could really just go on and on about all the different channels and blocks that I watched and all the shows that I think that nobody else watched but me. I actually think I might talk about that more because I want to inquire. I want to see if anybody else has watched some of those shows, but yeah.